I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. We got a whole Stoners episode, man. Welcome to Spotlight, the whole DMV. We love you guys. Southside, Uptown, Northwest. You already know what it is. Largo, Palmer Park, Seat Pleasant. Everybody at the sound of my voice, we love you guys. Thank you so much. We've been rushing today. We kind of behind, but thank you for rocking with us, man. We appreciate you much. Wait, I'm feeling away today.
We never behind.
Ooh,
We
I'm
always
feeling
on
away.
time.
And so let me tell y'all something. First of all, LA, Chicago, Philly, Atlanta, Charlotte, North Carolina. We got Charlotte in the building. So you guys, before we even get started, I have my parents right here up front. Y'all give them a hand. They came all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina. And so we. Okay, y'all.
Yes.
So you see what I got, right? So I'm trying my best, like, to not go crazy today because yesterday, y'all, guess what? We wrapped my first feature film, Stoners. And I'm so proud because we got the whole cast in the building. Maybe not the whole cast, but a lot of them. Some from my main man Jeff Shelley, all the way from Houston, crushed it. Everybody, y'all give it up for yourselves. Our whole cast is totally amazing.
Yes.
And they are in here. And when I say y'all are in for a treat when y'all see Stoners, the movie, the movement, it's a big deal. I waited a long time for this, so I say it's our movie because everybody played an intricate part and making this movie a success. So I'm so proud of that. And we'll get into that a little later in the show. But I couldn't wait to just say shout out to my whole cast and crew. My director, Cricket, is amazing. Everybody's just dope. So shout out to you guys for making such a hell of a movement. And I appreciate you much.
I hope you don't think you're going to say all of that stuff about everybody else and don't take an opportunity to give yourself a round of applause because there would be no Stoners if it was not for you. There would be no Stoners movie if it were not for you and your vision, your ability to just stay the course. So I want to salute you, my chocolate drop. Y'all give him a...
Hey, she's just trying to show off in the moment. But I will tell y'all, man, everybody has supported it from day one. That's rocking now. I appreciate it much. So we'll get into that a little later on in the show. But I had some other shots. Shout out my main man, Sean Branch in the building. Everybody who came out here to support, man, coming on set, Jerry Vines, everybody who pulled up, I'm like, man, great job, you killing it. My main man, for everybody who let me use their situations, Chew and everybody. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Jermaine, Henry Soul Cafe. It was always a yes. My main man over there, Shooter Rob, gave us the gear, let us use the thing. Of course, he's the sponsor. But all of these parts came together, and I just love it, and I can't wait to let them come up and speak on it.
Absolutely. I'm so very proud of all of you all. Shout out to Styles. Tanya. She's in the building in the back.
Hey,
hello.
y'all give it up, Tanya.
Thank
What
you
song
for
you been?
joining us all the way from VA. Thank you so much.
indeed.
I
Thank you much.
appreciate you for supporting Spotlight Over the City. Thank y'all so much. Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, my favorite show, my favorite day of the week, my favorite people. Wherever you're watching the show, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share it. Please.
Are we behind?
No, relax.
Good.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Show thing. Let's get it.
Yes, wherever you're watching the show, please share the show, share the show, share the show. That helps us out a lot. Thank you all so much for the growth that has been happening with Spotlight Over the City.
What's up, IG? Yeah, it's been tremendous.
It's been tremendous. It really has been. Tonight, as Stan said, we have got the cast and crew of Stoners in the spotlight tonight, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
They've got some amazing things cooking with this film. Just the behind-the-scenes footage is going to get y'all addicted.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. When y'all see the B-roll
listen.
and the things that went on in this movie, man.
It's a big deal, and I'm very, very proud of all of you all. Also, though, coming all the way from Georgia, from the dirty South, we have got Out of Ink in the spotlight tonight, y'all.
Give it up,
and
give it
listen,
up.
What's unique about these young men? What's
unique.
unique about these young men is that they got some poppin' country music. They sang really great country music. And typically we don't do country music on Spotlight Over the City, but when I showed it to Stan, I showed him their video and he listened. He was like, yeah, they different. I'm rocking with that. So thank you all so much for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. And y'all will meet them later in the show. And they're closing with a live performance. So get ready for a little mini country concert at the end of the show, y'all. Also, our food sponsor today is...
One of my favorite... Where's Trisha?
Where's she at?
Let me see.
Is she in there?
Oh, she's outside.
Okay.
So when she comes back in, we'll shout out again. But Elite Creations by Trisha is amazing. So you guys, how many people been on a yacht party before? I don't know who out here. Who been on a yacht party? We got a few. So we give a yacht party every year. We skipped this year, but this is who feeds you every year on the yacht. This is exactly whose food it is. And on cue, she busts through the door with water.
Yes. She is thebomb.com. Her name is Trisha. Her company is called Elite Creations by Trisha. She doesn't just make food. She will make your event amazing, spectacular, just an spectacular experience with your backdrops to your decor to what your tables look like. And the food is good. So it doesn't just look good. Her presentation is amazing, obviously, but she's got a whole big van. She's about her brand. Yeah, so if you need a caterer that does everything in addition to making your food and your desserts, Elite Creations by Trisha is your girl.
That's
okay? Thank you so much for sponsoring today's food. Our bar sponsor today is India, the diva bartender Robinson.
Yeah, y'all give it up for the drinks.
It up, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And Miss India,
y'all DJ? Ooh.
Miss India is on Instagram. Her Instagram is at diva, D-I-V-A .bartender. I want y'all to make sure you follow her. Make sure you tip our bartender, okay? And you got something over there for me? Yes. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna see you at the next commercial break, okay? Our favorite DJ is back in this building tonight,
indeed.
y'all.
What?
We don't want it.
If it ain't fresh, we don't want it.
If it ain't fresh, we don't want it.
Uncle Fresh in the building. That's
DJ Uncle Fresh is in the building.
ATL, representing real well all day, every day. We appreciate
Fresh from ATL? I didn't know that.
Well, he was down ATL. I think he's from here, though, right? You from here, though, right, Fresh?
I was like, what? He said,
North Carolina? Well, it's right around the corner from Atlanta. Fresh is the same thing. Fresh, damn. Same thing.
Have you drank today?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm celebrating. Don't you?
Okay, that's fine.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So Uncle Fresh is on Instagram. His Instagram is Fresh Vibes with a Z. Only. Fresh Vibes only. Make sure you follow him if you need a DJ for your event. He is your guy for sure. Just make sure you check with us first because we got him booked out this summer. Fresh, I ain't tell you.
Let him know.
Shout out to our UBM team, U Broadcast Media. They're the team that keeps this show running every Thursday. Thank y'all so much for all of the hard work and everything you do to make this show amazing.
Y'all ready for a good time?
You ready for a good time?
I mean, now see, we had this discussion. Remember earlier? I said, are y'all ready for a good time? Yeah. Now,
All right.
I said keep that same big energy. Remember
Let's
that?
keep
Yep,
it
yep.
going. Oxley Realty Services is one of our main sponsors. They provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. You can find out more about Oxley Realty Services online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com. Shout out to James Oxley. He's actually in the building tonight. So shout out to you, Mr. Oxley, for always making sure the spotlight over the city is well
Not
looked
just
out
that,
for.
though. You know, this young man walked up to me when I walked in the building tonight, you guys, and so he just said, "Man, I just shot your sponsorship for the movie. You know, I appreciate what you're doing." So he don't just support. Yeah, let's give it up for the home team. Yes, indeed. So I just want to say this: I've always appreciated his humility. That's just the type of guy he is. But you know, you don't meet that all the time, where a person is consistently that's who he is and that's how they show up. And no matter what, like, you know, if he can or can't, he'll be honest and say, I can't right now, or this or that. Or, you know, it's just what it is. So I just appreciate those type of relationships.
Absolutely. Shout out also to Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They provide behavioral health and mental health therapy for DC residences ages 5 through 100. You can find out more about their services online, www.umbrellacares.com. CGE Entertainment, they provide some of the most exclusive grown and sexy events throughout the DMV area. You can find out more about what they're doing.
All the parties.
All the parties,
all the grown and
everything
sexy
going
parties
on.
in the city is either tied to
CGE.
CGE or shout out Cliff too, man, because I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. We ready to do something else.
Yes,
but shout out
indeed.
to you, Cliff, for all the things that you do and keeping the party safe and promoting it well and having grown and sexy for us to come out. I like it.
I love it. You can find out more about CGE's events on Facebook, Instagram, and also on Eventbrite. Vita Lux Look, they provide infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to living a healthy, holistic lifestyle. Vita Lux Look, you can get a 10% discount online, www.vitaluxlook.com, using our promo code, and that is Spotlight.
What is it?
Spotlight, 10% off. I stand by this young lady's cooking oils. I use them all the time. I use them for a
Gina
variety of things. Shrimp, fish, chicken, lamb chops, turkey. Listen, please support this young Black CEO. She's doing an amazing thing. So support her business. If you cook, if you're a chef, where's Trisha? I want you to get a bottle. Make sure you get a bottle of her cooking oils,
Yeah,
and let her
gonna
know.
get
Give
you
her
a
some
bottle.
feedback and tell her what you think about it.
And support black business in general, all right? So we got to always remember that. Keep the money in the community. Make sure you circulate that money in your community. Don't be counting their dollars either. Well, I ain't going to get them that because they might. Don't worry about their yacht and don't worry about their damn house. Just worry about the fact that they opened up a business that could serve you well.
That's right.
Pretty much all you need to worry about. We don't do that when white people open up stuff. You don't worry about what kind of Bentley they pulled up in. You don't give a damn where they live. All you know is they cook good and got some good food, and you go to every single Sunday. So can we just do that for us?
Do that for us, y'all. Let's do that for us. Also, shout out to Samara Hibachi and Sushi Bar. It's a Black-owned sushi bar in
course it
Alexandria, Virginia. It's located on Duke Street, and it has a full bar, amazing fresh hibachi food cooked right in front of you.
Right there.
Private events.
On
Certain
deck.
nights have a DJ and entertainment. So, and he's Black, y'all. How many Black sushi
Y'all
bar
don't know no
owners
black
do y'all
sushi
know?
bar owners. No,
Do
you
y'all
don't.
know
No,
some?
you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You
Okay.
do now because our friend, your friend, our friend, see that?
That's
So now
right.
you go down there and
You
say
go
Spotlight
there.
over the city sent you, and they come and hook you up, give you 10% off, cook it in front of you, serve you well, do the thing.
And they will treat you well if you tell them you know us. Okay?
Ain't no-
All right, let
that's
them
not what I
know.
said?
Well,
You ain't like how. So when I said it, you. No.
I was just, that's like me piggybacking,
So you
confirming.
repeat.
We're a
You
team.
just repeat. Okay.
We're a
but
tag
repeat. Tell them
team.
what I said
So
again.
if you say it, then I confirm it, then they know.
Okay.
They know they
Well, the
know.
food
That's
must
how
be
that
good.
works.
And so while we on this, I missed this one, but I have to. We play a lot and we have a good time on here. But mental health we do take seriously. So when we spoke on West Jones, we speak on mental health. So I will say this: mental health is a serious issue in our community, especially because you know how we do. What's wrong? Nothing. You know that's how we do. And so we'll suffer in silence. If you feel somebody is going through something, they a little strange acting, being a little weird, pull up on them. If they're not answering the phone, check on them. Do a welfare check. Know why? Because anything could be going wrong, and they might not just be ready to display that. So you could save a life. Mental health is serious.
Yes. Last but not least, Shooter Sportswear and Apparel. They provide high quality apparel that gives you comfort and functionality and a contemporary design. You can find out more about all of Shooter's outfits and all of the amazing things that they're doing online. www.shootersports.com.
Shooter Rob, special shout out to you, Shooter Rob, for letting us come through and gracing us with the whole situation, man, and letting us your store be our store for a day or two, and giving us the gear and making sure we good. And man, you looking good for the movie, brother.
That's
gonna
right.
Be a dope situation.
That's right. And last, we're not at the what's happening section yet, but so we got a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to tell you all what's happening and name that song.
Y'all good out there? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. We'll be right back. Enjoy yourself. Make sure y'all rattle some plates over there. Trisha gonna take you guys and then head over there to the bar. Once I get y'all loosened up, y'all gonna be louder. You hear me? Spotlight over the city. We'll be right back.
My name is Jennifer Quinn. I'm the CEO of VitaLuxeLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. VitaLuxe Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared, so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary parsley olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste, and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VitaLuxeLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city, you guys. Y'all good out there? Yeah. Man, I don't see no place rallying. Y'all not feeding yourself. Make sure, so that food is for you guys, right? And it's amazing. Make sure you get up and shake a plate together, man. Help yourself. Get you a food, get you a drink, and
Can y'all,
get yourself
at this
together.
point, maybe wait till the next commercial break, right?
Yeah, well, they ain't gonna bother me. Just keep on going.
Okay.
We're gonna get loud today.
All right. All right. Well, you want to tell them about the book?
Of course I do.
The Lord?
Oh, man, I get to tell. Oh, man. So
Yes.
This is my testimony, you guys. I don't talk much about my story, but this is one time I did testify. I put the pen in the pad, made it a book. You guys can get it on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, with Stan Long himself. Doesn't matter. Keep him on deck. And it's going to be a movie. Our next movie is called So Far Removed. Shout out to my director, Cricket, and the gang. And a lot of these same people will be in that film as well. And so it's based on a story based on my life. So get the book, get ahead of the movie, and stay tuned for Stoners. And I actually have my own drink, shake and pour when you get a bottle of Allure. You hear me? Shake and pour, get you some Allure. It's
I know,
amazing.
that's right.
This is also getting ready to be a worldwide distribution situation, working on a distribution deal as we speak. And so things are moving forward. I'm feeling super blessed. And it's, man, season time, go time. Let's get it.
All right. It's Taurus season, so
Taurus
shout out
season.
to all the Tauruses in the
Must
building.
not be none in
Our
the building. I
dad
ain't
is a
hear none.
Taurus.
Who's a Taurus?
Our dad is a
Mighty
Taurus.
quiet over there. So matter of fact, Clarence Leverett in the building. Hey, Clarence. So the 4th or 5th? It's the 4th or 5th? 4th. I don't know why I think it's the 5th every year.
Yes,
So the
my
4th,
bonus
okay?
dad.
Taurus season. The 4th is his birthday, so I'll say in advance, happy birthday to you, Mr. Clarence Leverett.
Yes.
And that's a big deal. All the other. I see. What's going on up there?
Taurus
Okay,
gang,
Taurus
gang.
season.
DJ Uncle Fresh.
Happy birthday in advance to you too,
Yes.
sir. And every
Happy-
all my Tauruses out there, turn up. You get 30
Happy
days.
birthday
Turn up.
to my friend Nairi and my friend Dariki. Dariki's actually Spotlight family. Friends to Stan and I. Happy
Of course.
birthday. Also today, our good friend Jamie Tyler turned 51 today.
That's
So
right.
happy birthday,
Jamie
Jamie.
Tyler. That's the home team. Y'all give it up. So that's my homie, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. I know that I haven't been like real social media lately, but I've been really on the grind with this movie thing. So
You
I haven't had a
have.
chance to really say happy birthday to you. So I will say here publicly, happy birthday, Jamie. You the homie.
Yes,
Salute.
indeed. CGE Entertainment and Fats Entertainment presents Sexy Sunday Fun Day. It's a sunset day party on Sunday, May the 12th, which is Mother's Day, at Piano Keys Bar down there in Brandywine. It's from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., featuring Sirius and Company, DJ 59. Y'all get your tickets, call Cliff, but blow his phone up right now. Tell him we said call. Y'all, we giving his number out on TV. It's 240
Who number you giving out?
to Cliff. Cliff, call them, y'all.
Oh,
Tell them
man.
y'all want to come to the day party on Mother's Day. Take your mom and your aunties, too. 240-918-3168.
I'm
Call
gonna be
Cliff.
singing with the band. I'm gonna be singing.
You're lying. Scooby said you're never going
No,
to sing.
ask Scooby.
you're
Ask
not- you're
Sean.
lying.
Where's Sean at?
You're lying.
Sean was with me.
Sean
Scooby,
is.
Scooby asked
If
me
Sean
to sing
says
with
that,
him.
then he's lying too. And
Did that nigga back there?
I
say
would
him?
hope-
Hey,
I would-
let me tell you something. The little boy back there at the back. Did he say something?
I don't know.
So anyway, you got off the Spotlight Shining Star. Okay, I'm gonna surprise him. He ain't gonna even see this one coming. So Spotlight Shining Star is somebody who does something great for the community, in the community, around the community, and whatever the case may be, rich, poor, fat, skinny, doesn't matter. And in this case, this young man right here has worked his tail off. He's impressed me and others. He's really a guy who has made this whole project come together. He held my temperament and his. He got on all the damn nerves I had in my whole soul.
I bet you got on
But,
his though.
I definitely got on his as well, but we came together. And this brother here is spectacular, man. So lyric director Cricket Matthews.
Larrick.
Same thing. Okay, Lyric. Nigga, your name Lyric?
Larrick.
Okay,
Director
so my
Cricket.
director, Cricket Matthews, is where we gonna lead at. is from East Detroit to Atlanta, man. Shout out D-Town. And a few stops in between. And his recent work with the hit movie Stoners confirms that he is the best damn director ever. So I will say this. Today's Spotlight Shining Star is my director and my big homie, Cricket Matthews, man. He brought all this stuff together, and he worked with so many different components in this movie because we all have our own personalities. Mine is really, really strong. And so he was able to calm the whole set down and keep everything level-headed. And shout out to my AD, too, man. I don't know where she is. Is she in the building?
Lene.
Where's Lene Gray? All right, late as hell, once again. All right, well, we'll shout out her later.
Josh.
Where my homie at? Josh, my homeboy Five is so this guy right here is a director in his own right. But when you got a real good movie, when you can have two directors, basically is what it looked like to me on the set. This man right here was more than a shooter. He was definitely that. Josh, AKA
I don't know.
Five,
I put him in charge of.
AKA
I gave him
Five.
some small tasks the other day, and
Don't be throwing Five under the bus. Hey, damn. Stop snitching. Don't they have a shirt say stop snitching? Get her.
listen. One last thing. What's happening in the DMV? May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Stan and I are honored to be asked to come back for the third year in a row to host the GOAT Expo.
Yes, indeed.
The GOAT Expo is coming up. Volunteers of America, along with some amazing partners and sponsors, are bringing back the GOAT Expo, and that is an event where we highlight our young people and make sure that their mental health is A-OK. So it's a lot of stuff involved in the mental health GOAT Expo. It's at Bowie State University on May the 18th. Please support if you can. So go look up the GOAT Expo 2024. Stan and I are your hosts again this year.
Yeah, bring your kids out there.
Bring your
and it's a
kids
good
out there, your
atmosphere, good
teenagers,
energy.
family environment.
I think 95 y'all there with us.
WPGC is usually there. I don't know who's on the
WPGC.
lineup this year, but we're excited about it. So
Yeah.
we'll be telling you all about that more. Are you ready for Name That Song?
Oh man, I'm ready to rock.
Woo!
You don't even know who you dealing with.
Tell them what's Name That Song is.
So Name That Song is where we do. What's up, IG? We love you guys, man. Thank you for rocking, man, with Spotlight Over the City. Facebook, we see you guys. YouTube, all
Uncle
of
Fresh,
us.
your
I
cousin,
appreciate
is
you.
on here. She is REK. That's my cousin, DJ Uncle Fresh. Hey,
All right,
cousin.
well, if it ain't fresh, we don't want it.
That's right.
So I thank you guys. So anyway, it's a segment where you name the artist and the song. You guys got to name both, the artist and the song, okay? And then we got books, hats, something going on for you. We got a giveaway. And we appreciate you, but we can't get you guys response until we get at least what IG got going on. So because you guys are live, you got to hold fast for a minute. Y'all
All
ready?
right,
Y'all
y'all
ready for this
ready?
segment now? If you do know it, you can sing along.
Can I wet my
help
whistle,
yourself.
please?
Ooh.
Don't start, because your parents are in the building, and you know I will say I'll say what I say.
You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got
Mom,
nothing to say.
put your earplugs in, Mom.
You ain't talking about nothing, but it's all cap. What? Give my drink.
Okay. All right. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all give the people online a chance to guess the song, okay? Before y'all, Are you ready?
Do it from the gut.
I got these Jones forming in my bones, who indeed took over my soul. I couldn't breathe if he ever said, get on my knees till they bloody red. See, I don't know if you get it yet. He's like a lighter to my cigarette. I never knew another human life could have the power to take over my soul, baby.
Baby.
That's it.
All right, give it up for T-Bone.
Y'all know the name of the song.
You got to know the artist and the song.
Okay, my Tracy said Ashanti. Yes, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Look, and Tracy. Oh my goodness!
Wait, what she said?
It keeps happening.
What she said? You ain't sound nothing like the
no,
artist.
Like,
Is that what she said?
It was just like, oh my goodness, Ashanti baby, and they sound just like her.
Big cap. I know you cap. You cap. Right? See me cap. Hey, Sean. Every week she get the cap.
Look what it's-
No, damn well the people won't say
Look
nothing
what
like
it
that.
says. Read
Sir,
it.
you welling. Stop.
Look what it
Knock
says.
it the hell off. Hey, Jeff Shelly, get her, man.
This is
tell her
what.
to knock it the hell
This
off.
what it said.
Terry, they don't lie every week. Nobody doing that. You done told a damn lie.
What's
My
your
parents here, everything. Terry,
If
no.
they don't even know who Ashanti is, but if they knew, they would know that I sound just like. I probably sound better than her.
Oh, calm down. Don't do that.
Do I sound better than Ashanti?
Don't do that, because these people came all the way from North Carolina. Don't do that embarrassing me, Terry. Calm down. Listen to me. Focus on what I'm doing. Look over here. Okay.
Y'all, get ready for the ladies. The voice.
Look, don't mess my brain up. Don't.
The voice.
That make them moist. That's it.
The old ladies moist.
Threw away your love letter. Thought it'd make you feel better. I'm trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you by your phone, so Joker, pick up your line. 'Cause I ain't too proud to beg. What's been said has been said. Ooh.
We know that song. Okay, y'all
Now, let me tell y'all this.
Y'all better give it
It's a
up
female
for
artist,
the voice
so
that
it's a
make
little
the old
stressful for me.
ladies
It's a
moist.
female artist, but everybody should know this girl right here. She's super bad. That's one
They
of the
said,
best songs ever in
they
the
already
world.
guessed it. Gorgeous chick. Yep, gorgeous chick says section 32, Summer
Heck
Walker.
yeah, let's go.
But okay, so I'm not even lying, y'all. If y'all want to just confirm, go on Spotlight's Instagram Live and tell Stan what the comments are. It says.
I did not say not a
It
thing
says,
about your
I
song,
thought it
Terry.
was Ashanti singing until I saw you. And then this one said, I ain't lying.
You paying them. You
it
gotta
says,
be.
dang,
Terry, that's your cousin.
look.
That don't count. These niggas know you. That girl know you. That's your friend.
No. This
Everybody's
person-
friend be
this
like, oh,
person
you
said,
lit.
dang, she really sound like Ashanti. Look, I'm not lying. Go on Instagram and please, somebody else
Let me
tell
just
them.
say this.
Somebody read them.
She high. Let me tell you something.
I'm
Let me
not,
tell you,
but
she
I
feel-
will
she
be
high.
later.
She's high. If she
Okay,
thought you
we
sounded
got a
just
quick
like
commercial
Ashanti-
break and then we got Spotlight News. Let's go. We'll be right back.
Y'all good out there?
Omar, you finally brought your ass back from
worth my conversations worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, below my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keep it honest, sir, ain't song, the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shoaling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Is the food good? Y'all eating good? I don't see no plates.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's going on?
Y'all need plates?
Y'all don't have plates?
Okay, wait.
Yes, eat yet. Yes, eat. Eat yet.
Y'all-
Eat. Yes, indeed. Please eat.
All right.
Rattle the plates. We don't care. Rattle them. Hell,
We got spotlight news for y'all. It's not a lot of news today, and we usually bringing y'all all kinds of bad, sad news, people getting shot. We didn't bring any of that today. Today
Thank you, Lord.
is a
We got
fun
good news?
It's not good news. It's an interesting news, and I might need Jeff Shelley to weigh in on this because this is about a story out of Houston, and I just need to know what the hell they on down there in
What is
Houston.
going
Jeff.
on in Houston, Jeff?
Jeff, I don't know, but 27-year-old Houston restaurant worker Othello Holmes has been arrested and will face several sexual violation charges because he was caught on camera at his job, the Culture Restaurant in Houston, putting his genitals inside of the jelly that
Jeff, is that your cousin Jeff?
putting his genitals inside of the jelly that gets served to the customers. And when police questioned him about what they saw, he was caught on video doing this, putting his genitals in the jelly that we eat on our toast.
Now, what's the name of this restaurant?
And the restaurant is called Culture in Houston.
Okay.
And when the police questioned him and asked him why he was doing what they saw on video, he said he had a sexual urge, but he actually stopped himself before he ejaculated. So he's like, at least I stopped.
He said that?
He put his thing in the jelly, but at least he stopped.
So let me just ask you something.
Jeff, what are they
Yeah.
on down there in Houston?
So, do they have PCP in Houston? So that restaurant is now called closed, right?
No,
the
they
end of
not
that.
closed. But they had to take all of that jelly, and of course
They didn't close the restaurant down?
No, how you gonna close the restaurant because the jelly is contaminated?
Oh, nah. It was how it got contaminated is why the restaurant got to get closed
You can
down,
assume that he put his thing in some other stuff.
Ooh, okay, let's keep it moving. 'cause
Right,
that's-
see?
that right there.
Right.
Only in Houston, Jeff.
All right, y'all. We got a quick commercial break, and then we got y'all's favorite segment coming up, question of the week, and
Are
it is
y'all
very
ready? So, yeah,
very long.
I hope y'all ready for this.
I didn't tell our intern that we had our parents here today, so she picked the letter that she picked. So, Mom.
Okay, so just brace yourself. Y'all hold tight now. Y'all
Look at
get that
Mom.
plate. Look
at Mom.
Y'all
Mom's
go
like,
sample that food. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Get the food.
Would it be
Get the
right if I
food.
ain't come
Get the
to
food.
Spotlight Over the City and not talk something real? I don't like no trust for niggas. I trust niggas to be them. I just see how they move and see how they choose to win. They play off competition. That means they don't believe in them. Somebody gotta lose for them to even go be them. I want you all to win. That's how I'm setting up the brand. We watch the kids grow up. That's how I'm setting up the plan. I saw niggas die as a kid. Didn't understand getting football numbers mad because they got snitched on by their mans. But that's the game. You in the game, gotta play the game. I saw the game, thought that shit was lame. Had to change the lane. I saw 12. They playing heat and they ain't playing games. They in the streets giving nigga heat and they banging gang. That's the same. After 15 years, this shit ain't changed. By your niggas in the street and they tweaking out they brain. See your nigga that they went to school with, used to be cool with, used to sit at the lunch table and eat they food with. Now he living on another block that they gon' lurk on. And they about to spit it into something that they smoke on. Mama outside crying, asking, why would you do this? It's love for your niggas till they Judas. I pray my niggas make it out the jungle for it's too late. I done seen a little bit of the world and that bitch too great. I hope they learn to share. If I got money, I'm like, you ate? A nigga ain't my ops. It's a system, that bitch too fake. Man, it's hard to talk about this shit, feel like a toothache. Life is full of choices, gotta check the ones that you make. I hope all of my niggas see your kids and your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the street.
Man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all lit out there. Y'all feeling good? Man, y'all looking good. Y'all energetic, man. I hope you're enjoying the food. The bartender is dope over there serving you up the drinks. So
Speaking of the bartender, she just slid me the spotlight. What you said this
What
is,
is it?
India? This is the spotlight movement. Y'all get yourselves a spotlight,
you a spotlight movement
but
and
tip
sip it.
the bartender and
Tip
don't
the
embarrass me.
bartender.
Don't tip the bartender like if you at the park
yeah,
or
act like you
somewhere.
at the club or something. You
Okay,
have to pay.
don't
Just
embarrass
tip.
us,
Hey,
okay?
Let's do that.
Spotlight movement. Get yourselves one, okay? Question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit relationship and family questions to us, and we answer them live on the show. If you have a question for me or Stan, please email us, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Today's letter is actually to Stan, not to both of us. This is for
Okay.
you, babe. So,
Let's go.
dear Stan,
Y'all ready? Y'all
Yeah.
ready for the letter? All
Y'all
cool.
ready? Okay.
Let's go.
dear Stan, when my wife and I first got married, we both drank and smoked a lot together, and we always hung out with my brothers, cousins, neighbors, having kickbacks until the wee hours of the morning. You might sometimes find us sleeping on the floors or sofas or the porches by the next morning. We were wild back in those days. I started going to church during the pandemic, and the desires of my heart are different now, and so I don't drink at all, and I only puff. I only puff when it's a celebration or I'm feeling sick and I need to get myself well. My wife doesn't go to church with me, and she still drinks and smokes every weekend with my family and my neighbors. At the last kickback, though, she woke up topless, passed out across the bed in the guest room with my brother in there. Both of them had on their underwear, and they were clearly very drunk and hungover, but it's just really too much for me, and neither one of them think that it was a big deal. My wife gets drunk a lot now, and she starts being loose. It was cool. It was cool when I was with it, and we were all wilding out, but now I don't like it, and it bothers me that my brother has seen her boobs twice. This is the second time she has had a drunken night and ended up topless with one of my brothers or the neighbor laid across the bed. She said that I'm overreacting because she would never do anything inappropriate with any man, especially not with my brother or the neighbor. My brother said the same thing, and he said, bruh, I would never violate you by crossing the line with your wife. We was just very drunk. We are all family. Your wife is like a sister to me. And so the brother said he's overreacting. It's still weird to me that my brother and my neighbor have both seen my wife's boobs, and I don't like it, and I need to know what Stan would do.
So, actually, I heard what she said when she said he's overreacting, right?
Because they all family.
And the problem is not just that he doesn't drink or smoke anymore. The problem is she was crossing the line when they did drink and smoke together. If you're having your boobs out with the brother, cousins, and all this kind of stuff, that just means you're inebriated. You don't. So it's one thing to drink, and it's another thing to be a goofy ass. So when you drink, you're supposed to be able to sustain yourself. Like, don't be inebriated to the point where you just like a drunkard, right? Mm-hmm. Well, she doesn't have that. She doesn't know how to draw a line. And so right away, she's crossing a lot of lines, a lot of boundaries that should be set. Like, you should supposed to be able to conduct yourself as a whole grown-up and a queen. She's moving like a duck, so to speak. So I don't think that it's just that he don't drink anymore. I think now he sees it more clearly that he doesn't drink and smoke anymore. So when he was inebriated and doing the same things, even though she was crossing the line, he didn't see it as such.
Right.
She was crossing the line then, though. You can't wake up with your boobs out and with the cousin and all that and think you're not crossing the line. That's just inappropriate, right? And so even though they don't try to violate you, it doesn't mean that they should see it, is all I'm saying. You should conduct yourself in a manner, or you should stop drinking and smoking.
I agree with everything that you just said. I do.
Hey, Sean, can Gina have her boobs out at your cousin's house drunk? Who's Sean?
I mean,
Sean, I'm just asking for a friend. So Gina, you and Gina go to a house party and y'all get twisted, and then she wake up and it's your cousin's house now, but she in the room with your cousin and she was asleep with her boobs out. Is that appropriate?
I mean, if it's her,
what?
If it's her, okay.
It's
not
it's
appropriate,
family.
but if it's family, it shouldn't be like, oh, we gonna break up or something. Like, I used to be in the bathtub with Rodney back when we was kids and stuff.
Well, that's when you're infants and two and stuff.
I wasn't an infant. I was like 10.
Okay. So, but what I'm saying is, this is a different scenario. This is something. Exactly. Right?
Gina.
Because you had knobs back then. They was just like them little knob things. They wasn't like, it was knobs. They wasn't really real. So that's different. So when they bust loose and get big, you can't just exploit them and have them all over your cousin and his brother.
The brother and the
all that
neighbor
kind of
have seen
stuff.
her boobs.
Yeah, that's like dating a stripper, almost. Like, like, come on. And so it's not nothing that I would want to do, but if he was okay with it, that's one thing. He's saying he's not.
No, he's
and so
not.
he's saying, you being inappropriate, and she's saying he's being petty because she
right.
want to still be inappropriate.
She want to still be loose. Yeah.
Loose. And she's too loose. And so
what is your advice to this man?
my advice to him is if you speak to her and she still disagrees with her behavior and she wants to continue it, you have to reevaluate your situation because eventually she's going to maybe cross that line. And it just take one more of them hennies or something or one more extra allure and she going to get allured. And then next thing you know, the panties gonna be off and not just the bra.
But your brother wouldn't do that. Even if her panties came off, the brother would not do that.
Sometimes this alcohol make people do things that they normally wouldn't do, and then they kind of blame it on that. And so you just never know. I just wouldn't want to do that. I think you should have enough sense not to
I
want
do
to.
too. I do
you
too.
should just have enough respect for yourself, though.
I don't think that you should have your boobs out when you drunk or not drunk or at any time. I think but we've talked about this before. I don't think that women should wear certain types of revealing clothes around other people's husbands and stuff. I don't think any of that kind of stuff is cool. So
what about the man that says, well, a woman should be respectful of herself? Like some men be like, well, she shouldn't wear that. You know, like back in the days when the clubs where women would slap a dude because he grabbed her butt or something like that, and he'll say, well, why you had them tight shorts on, or why you had it, that
well,
kind of thing.
I mean, just because, if you have on tight shorts or your butt cheeks are hanging out doesn't mean that you're supposed to grab them. You can't just grab my butt cheeks just because I decided to be an exhibitionist. I wanted to hang out, but I don't want nobody to touch them.
So then why are you exhibiting? So this is what I will say. So for all y'all that do that, so the police don't show up like a firefighter, right? He wear police uniform. So if you're gonna be a whole whore, then you shouldn't look like a whore if you're respectable. You should look like a respectable sister. So you.
And what's looking like a whore though?
Well, if you advertisement, who you advertisement for? What you selling? What's the product? And so, like, if I see your nipples, I think you promoting them. Like, I think that you want me to see your nipples. If I see your print, then I think you trying to let somebody see your print. You intentional when you get dressed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you should be mindful when you get dressed.
Yeah, I agree.
And so you don't have to be respectful. You're just going to draw the wrong attention.
Yeah, I agree.
You're going to get some, it's men. We come to do two things, man, don't we? Come to play or stay. We come to play or stay. And y'all determine whether we play or stay. It depends on how you carry us when we meet you. And so you can meet a man, you can have him come to you, and you can make him stay by handling yourself as a queen, or you can be a whole hooker and a peasant and have him handle you like a hooker and a peasant, and he hit and smash and leave. And that's because you handled yourself in a way. So it's all the way you conduct yourself.
Okay, then. Shout out to Team Nosy, tuned all the way in.
Team Nosy.
Team Nosy.
What's up, T?
All right.
Stoner's cast member.
All right. Thank you all so much for your participation. No, I have nothing else to say about that. I agree with most of the things that you said.
So respect yourself, ladies. At the end of the day, that's all it's about, and men as well. Respect yourself, carry yourself like a queen, straighten up the crown, and you'll get carried accordingly. That's all it is. We carry you how you carry yourself.
I like that. Okay. And so I think women nowadays are starting to catch on, and they're starting to carry men like they carry themselves, and men ain't liking it. But that's another topic. We're going to save that topic for next week.
Those are boys. Those not men. Those are boys that don't like it. That's why they don't want to be subject to change. I said men.
Yeah, you did, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, well, we'll be right back because we got Stoners!
Hey, my Stoners! Big time, big time, big time, big energy.
Yes.
So Lord, here's my heart. No gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time out there? Yes, indeedy, man. This is Stoners, man. This is all about that Stoners, man. The whole movement is amazing, man. Thank you guys for rocking with us today. I got the cast in the building. Give it up for the cast in the building, man. Yeah, man. So it's too many of y'all to get us up here, so we'll do two at a time and we'll run through it. But I got my guy Jeff Shelley to my left.
You.
My main man, the director himself, the Cricket to my right. Mr. Cricket Matthews. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up.
Really, Cricket Matthews?
Yes, indeed. So I just want to say I'm proud of these guys. My whole cast, so I got one person representing for the production and one person representing for the cast. And I'm gonna let them speak a little bit about how they experienced the movie and what they thought. So I'll go to you first because, like I said, you was the spotlight shining star for a reason. You really did come in with a great temperament. You was eager to, make this project, your own, and you kind of like wrapped around it and made it work. And so when I say you owned it. Everybody came in, knew their scripts. So what do you think about the movie itself as the director?
I think the movie fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cult classic for sure. The fact that we got some great young talent in it, I know for a fact it's gonna live for a very, very long time. It'll definitely have the success of a Friday. It's innocent, it's fresh, it's new, it's current. They funny as shit.
They are funny.
The timing and the jokes and everything was on point. So yeah, this shit is out of here.
Every time I look at Jeff Shelley, the first thing comes to my mind is, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
And so, Jeff, how do you feel?
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I flew this guy in from Houston. We met years ago. He was on Spotlight over the city. He was amazing then. He's amazing now. And I just thought he was a great talent to add to this cast. And I seeked him early. I sought him out early. And he said yes. And he's here, and he's killing it. So y'all give it up for my main man, Jeff Shelley, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff. You are killing it, man.
Hey, shout out to DC though.
For
shout
real.
out to DC,
Hey,
the
shout out to
DMV.
the whole city, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Energy
Shout out to the
fire
whole
out here.
DMV. DC is the first city I ever got to and was like, oh, I can be here for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every other city I go to, I be like, man, I'm ready to go. First day, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back home.
Where's camera at?
You know what I mean? But man, shout out to DC, man.
Just shoot.
It was. I'm going that way when I look here.
I know they got. Where's the
Oh,
camera?
here I go, right
Okay,
here.
They don't. They got. Okay, this is your camera.
You gotta take them glasses.
I know.
off,
That's
man.
what's happening.
Look, shout out to DC though, man. I think it's a wonderful movie. This is one of my first movies that I didn't have to do myself. That I was able to be funny in. You know what I'm saying? Every other role I've been playing serious roles. So shout out to my main man Stan for coming up with the plan and making it land and making it dance.
Stand the man. Stand the man.
Stan the man.
But what I want to say is this: you can write a script, you can have intentions for your script, but your cast has to really bring it, right? They
Gotta
really
bring
have
that
to
shit.
know the script. They have to know their character. They have to own their character. And each and every single one of my cast members did just what I'm telling you right now. When I say owned it, they owned it to the point where they're gonna make you believe it's so hard. Like Jada, Jada, all of them are here. Joey all of these people killing it in the movie. I got the big homie E-Class in the movie. I got my main man Books in the movie. I got Ro in the movie. I got so many of our amazing people that's amongst you right here in the city in the movie. Nucci, shout out Nucci in the movie. Who else I'm missing? Tanya Washington.
Malante.
Yeah, Faith Malante, one of the
Clinton.
coldest in the game. My main man Q Alexander. All of these people, my main man right here, Shaka, killing it. All of these people, Tyranny. When I say she brings Jada to so much life and what? A handful, ain't she? And so these people work so good together, man. It's so amazing. So when you guys see what we saw in the makings of it all, you guys will see what we saying. So tell me one of your most fun moments in the making of the movie. Like, what was that one line that that resonated with you?
I mean, I just said that I ain't gonna be able to do it. I think that's a cold
That's the
line.
one, ain't it?
When they see it and see how it came up, yeah, it's a
Y'all
cold
gonna
line.
get
But
it.
my like the whole just experience in DC while I'm filming at the same time was a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a big DC documentary watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I knew about DC before I even got here. You know what I'm saying? I know from the streets to da. You know what I mean? So, man, it was just a good feeling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So.
And so you had people like Red Grant come all the way out.
Red
the
Grant,
scene,
shout out to
pull
Red
up-
Grant,
pull up
you know
on
what
the
I
scene.
mean?
Shout out my
Like-
main man Red Grant.
It was a special moment, man.
Everybody. So I'm thanking all of you guys, man. I've had some tearful moments just thinking about watching. You know, I don't cry a lot about stuff, but this right here brought me to tears because I saw God moving, and I saw how all of the pivots became perfect. Right, we pivoted to something perfect every single time. Right, it was never really a bad pivot, and all of these pivots were really pivots. Like a lot of the stuff we didn't plan, and it came to be. Right, so I just thank all of you guys for being patient with me. This was my first film. A lot of things I could have done differently, but I just, I was learning, and so I'll do better on the next one. But when I say we had a hell of experience together, my man Shaka came through. I mean, everybody played a part in making this movie so amazing. And so anything you guys want to add, before we get out of here, I'm going to grab some more cast members. You want to say anything in particular to the film itself?
Man, I just want to thank everybody for bringing great energy, enthusiasm, and a lot of love. Like this project, I've done multiple projects. This project just felt special with each individual that participated in it. And it wasn't a bumpy road. It was smooth as shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple of hiccups, but it wasn't nothing.
Right,
we got a
exactly.
thing, me and my bro Five, we got a thing when we on set, we say it ain't no problems on set.
Yeah.
So no matter if it's an issue or not, it ain't no problems, and this wasn't a problem. Like you said, the talent knew they shit. It made it very smooth. It made it that we was doing 9 to 10 pages a fucking day.
A day.
And it didn't feel like it. We was doing it within 12 hours. That's incredible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So cast and crew, y'all should give yourselves a big fucking
man.
round
Give
of
it up for my
applause.
cast and crew, man. Y'all big timers, man.
I'm gonna
promise
just say
you.
this, Dan. When I get back to Houston, I gotta go to rehab for all that smoking.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
So
You
Jeff,
just keep calling me.
Jeff and the crew smoked up all the reefer.
I don't smoke weed.
Because now,
Don't
so-
do that. I don't smoke.
And so it was a stoners movement.
crazy.
So look how it landed, you guys. 420 is a big deal for anybody who in the cannabis industry. And we started filming 422, right? I met this guy. We talked in September, October, November, and by 420 we was filming, right? We had a cast, a crew, the locations locked down, everything was in order. Shout out to everybody who made it happen. Shout out to Chew. The homie Chew came through for me so big. Shout out to Nucci. Shout out to all the people who not here. E-Class.
Oh, don't forget Lene.
Shout out to
Big
my-
L in this bitch.
So yeah, shout out to
Renee.
Big L. Yeah, Big L. So when I say my AD, which is my assistant director, Lene Gray, she's amazing, man. She worked her tail off. We all played about 50 different roles, right? A lot of us were supposed to not have that role. I'm supposed to be the EP and try to grab the bag. But I grabbed everything I could think of that had to do with this movie and tried to make it work. Anything I could do to add, I tried to add. Because it's a family thing. So what I love the most is what I will say. We created a family. Like they hung out. They left my ass. I thought I was too old or whatever. But they hung out. Like the cast hung out. They partied together. They linked. And it made for a great movie because it was authentic. Like they really cared about each other. They really had each other's back. They really helped with the roles with each other. Made sure everybody's line landed. And it was just amazing to see it all come together, man. And this guy right here helped to make that so. So I just want to say thank you for all of you guys for making my dream come true. This was just a dream for me, and I watched you guys make it come true. So it's different for me looking at it than y'all. So y'all give yourselves a hand one more time. I'm gonna get 2 more cast members up here real quick, and we're gonna run through it. So y'all just know this guy jumped on the plane, came here, and he locked in. He learned his lines, knew his lines, didn't miss a line. And when I say he killed it, man, everybody though I can say that about. I handpicked this whole cast. We never had a casting call, not one. I knew in my heart who I wanted to be what. And all of these people turned out to be exactly who I thought they would be. And Tyranny and everybody else, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are superstars in your own right. And a lot of this is going to come out in this movie. And I promise you, remember I told you guys, and I want some of that money. When you niggas go get big and y'all blow up in these other movies that they come and reach for. And y'all, I need y'all to remember, I did help y'all get there, so I wrote a movie. And don't little old me, don't forget, and don't be too big to double back and get in my movies, man. When y'all get big, because sometimes people forget how they got there. And I'm not saying I got you there. I definitely didn't get you there. Your talent got you there, but I just exposed it, right? And I'm gonna keep on exposing it. We got Cannabis Christmas coming up. This is a series now, you guys. Of course, you know I couldn't let the talent go, so it's a series. We're gonna run a segment. And we're going to keep running it up with the Stoners movement. Y'all ready for Stoners? All right, man. Y'all give it up for my cast and crew. We'll be right back with 2 more of these members, man, right after this commercial break. Stoners, don't move. Don't move. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up. Y'all here? Yeah.
We about to smoke?
I know we all getting fried, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like you usher.
Welcome back to Spotlight. Y'all good out there? Yeah. I'm talking about, is the food good? Elite Creations, yes, Trisha. And guess what? Our bartender's not playing no games. Y'all give it up for the bartender one time, man. She's not playing no games. So I got two more of my cast members up here, man. These two right here, whoo. Let me tell y'all, so this is the crazy part. You know how you have a movie and you have a superstar or two superstars? I have a plethora of superstars in this movie. They proved to me that they could flat out do it, man. So to my right, we got Joey, a.k.a. Pablo, a.k.a.
baby! Ya tu sabes.
Hey, we got Pablo. And to my left, we got Tyranny, a.k.a. Jada.
Hi.
In the building. Y'all give it up for these two amazings right here.
Hey.
So I'm going to tell you something. I fought for Joey. We had another cast. We had somebody else that we was going to think about casting for Joey. And I kept on telling my director, no, bro, I got it, Joey. And so he was on another project all the way in L.A. And he said yes to this project. And I was so excited because I knew he was Joey. Yeah. I knew he would do it justice. And I knew he was a bona fide actor. These people bona fide, man. Yeah. We don't have no people just trying to figure it out. These people was doing this long before I came along. And so, Joey, I'm gonna go to, first, I'm gonna go to the ladies first. I'm gonna go to Tyranny. The three misfits, including Joey, are all wrapped around Tyranny. This young lady right here is the one who kind of try to hold them together. So I'll let you speak to your character and you introduce yourself and then say what you think about the part.
As Stan said, I'm Tyranny Shay, and I play Jada. I feel like Jada is like the roundaway girl. She's stuck with these three amigos.
Knuckleheads, right?
These three knuckleheads, that's her boys, her brothers. And she just wants to protect them and just make sure that they on a straight path. I mean, she smoke, but she be getting shit done. I don't know what y'all be doing.
They smoke, but they don't be getting it done. Yeah, so yeah. And so I saw this thing manifesting and coming together. And so I'm gonna speak to you, Joey. When I called you and told you, you said yes. You read the script while you wasn't even in town. You was already on a whole nother situation. And you said yes to the project, and you brought your all to the project. So what do you think about your character? And let them know, a little bit about the character.
Well, first of all, let me say Joey is opposite of who I am. I'm a, God-friend going to church. Man, Joey Joey smoke weed. He late to work. Like, Joey never does anything, on time. And it was different because I said, let me just put myself in that mindset of a possible stoner. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Jeff was saying, I probably got high off of contact. Like, it was so high.
Right.
It was so many times we might be filming and we're just laughing, trying to get the lines. And I'm like, man, am I high? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I think you was. Because I'm going to tell you something. The first day, we got into a segment where it took them about 20 minutes to pull it together because they kept laughing and laughing and laughing. And the director wasn't no help because cricket is the worst. So I think he was the one causing them to beat that. And so that was a stretch for you.
Yeah, it was a stretch. The first time doing a role like that, I've played a lot of different homeless roles, cop roles, detectives, young man coming of age. So this was definitely a stretch. But I like the fact that Stan let me add my personality to, I'm part Puerto Rican, so I had a chance to throw my Spanish in there, and me and her, we battled together. She like, yo, comprende, like, yo, entiendo. So we had a chance to like throw my Spanish in there too. And I think we really, really mesh, very, very well. I think a lot of people are gonna benefit, because not just the funny part, of the movie, but it's all about family, and we toast to family, and we try to keep everybody together. And she just want us to be right, but sometimes the path isn't always gonna be straight. You might have to go through some loops and some roller coasters, but at the end of the day, we still gonna make it to the promised land.
Y'all gonna make it. So Jada, what did you think about these three misfits, and what made you be able to hang in there? Because you stuck with them, though.
They had to keep up with me.
Right.
Y'all see that?
That's her personality.
I'm gonna be real. What I thoroughly enjoyed about being on set with the cast was, and I shared this with them from day one. Whenever we would run our lines, every time we would run them, it would get better and better and better, and we would be assisting each other. Like, oh, you should say this, and then I'm gonna piggyback and say that, and that chemistry was just on point from day one.
Super.
It really was.
Jada is the more serious character in the film. However, she does have her moments, her funny moments. So yes, she does keep up with the funny with the guys. Okay?
She be sassy.
Yeah, she can get there. She gonna take it there. But Jada plays her part. This young lady's super amazing. Bunch of superstars gonna come out of this movie. I already see it in my spirit. So I'm just excited to see it happen, and I'm watching it, right? I couldn't miss. I'm sitting there on the set every day like I'm gonna get in and be an actor. They didn't let me do nothing. And so I wanted to be in my movie. I really did. But they didn't let me. I had a chance at the end, and then they was like, nah, Stan, you didn't make the cut. Or whatever. So I think they thought I was too old to be in this young people movie. And so that was cool. I took the sideline. But what I say is, man, I took it back to some greatness. I took it back to greatness. These people are great, man. I'm not saying it just because it's my movie. I'm saying it because I watched them. I watched them perform. I watched them hit the line so well that we only shot 9 days. And so the 10th day, we only cleaned it up and did some little B-roll, we didn't really have no lines to read, or no one had to say anything at our 10th day. So a 9-day shoot, and we did a heck of a movie, 90-minute running time, hella 5 film. And shout out to 5 again, man. And
Five.
I had 5 different cameras and doing all this stuff, and he, blowing his high. He looking at me crazy. I said, 5, I'm trying. It's a first film, 5. I don't have it, 5, but I'm trying. Right. And so when I say everybody pulled together and made this their own. Where my man Zoe? Where's Zoe? I don't see no Zoe.
Oh,
hey, y'all give it up for Zoe, man. I got him coming up next.
Late.
So y'all always late, damn it, Zoe. So he'll be up next, right after this commercial break. So I want you guys to put your hands together for these 2 amazing cast members. Give it up, give it up, give it up. And we'll be right back after this commercial break with 2 more amazing cast members from Stone.
So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me, and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and then you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like you're Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool, and we get faded, 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 faded. So fuck a nigga that's gon' let you slip away like that. I don't play no games. Why would they think like that? When you're surrounded by bad energy, you always know that you can call on me. I keep your secrets like a diary, so right away all up bad memories. Quit playing games like you afraid of me. We shared our past when we was blowing trees. You fucked around and played a part for me. We did some things they do in fantasies. Now you say you're a part of me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool, and we get faded, 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 yeah, we get. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, hey, oh. It's Spotlight over the city, baby. It's Root Crack.
Man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Guess what? Man, we got us a +2 in the building, man. I love these guys so much. My cast members is dope, man. So this not just cast members, this is family. I want to first go to my right and introduce my main man, Goofy's in the building. Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up. And then to my left, man, I got my homeboy Shaka, a.k.a. my main man. Who?
Shaka the Actor. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Shaka the Actor.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up. So I'm going to say this. Let me show y'all how dope this movie is. This young man right here has been acting for 100,000 years. He has at least, I think he got like 27 movies out. Tell him how many movies you got out?
I've been in 100 films. I got maybe like 16 right now streaming, currently on Amazon Prime, Apple TV. You probably Google me, you can see a lot of my movies that's been going back since like 2009.
So do you see, and he directs his own films. He got what's your last film you just put out?
Just finished a film, A Christmas Bonus. We shot here in DMV from December to February 24th. Spotlight in the City is featured.
We in the building.
Yeah, it's a community-funded film. It will be coming out this holiday season, but we will have a big premiere either at the Kennedy Center or at Duke Ellington. So I will keep y'all posted, but we're having a July premiere. It's going to be real big, bands there, everything, but we did it for home. Shout out to y'all.
So I say that to say, these are the type of quality of people that's in the film. Like this man directs and handles his own business, but he took the time out to come and be a part of Stoners movement. And how many of y'all already know, this man really don't need no introduction. This is one of our hometown favorites. This guy's amazing, man. Y'all give it up for Goofy's in the building. This guy right here. So let me tell y'all something, man. This is my guy right here. Great personality, great spirit, but this guy brings it, and he's representing the hometown. So let me just start with you. When you got the call, you accepted the call, you had a different role.
Yeah.
Whole different character.
Yeah.
So how do you feel now that you're in a position to be that main, one of those mains, and your character's totally different than what it was at first? How did you accept that role?
Well, first, you know what I'm saying, I want to thank you, Stan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for Stan the man, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all get up, Stan the man.
Lord, we gave him his new slogan. His new slogan is, I know the owner. You know what I'm saying? So y'all say that
if
for now.
If you need a bottle, I know the owner.
Yeah. But nah, you know, I just appreciated it. And, you know, I I just, accepted it. And for real, to be honest, I was nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm
not Goofy.
Man,
You nervous?
Goofy's nervous all the
You
time.
get nervous?
Yeah, all the time, man.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, but once we did that first script reading and I could kind of, understand what the role was and everything about it, I was like, hey, I'm willing to learn. And you told me, I was pretty much in that pocket, so I was good. You know
He's a superstar. So he's being humble, right? This guy is super, super talented, man. His funny is incredible. And so what I love is meshing them together. It brought a whole element of funny that I didn't know. So this is what I did. I wrote a script. And when I wrote the script, I didn't write it as a comedian because I'm not a comedian at all. But what I did do is write it and give room for comedians who could bring their own talent to the script. And so I let them know right off top, I want you guys to ad-lib and do your thing and just make it come alive. And you be that guy, right? Or you be that sister. And just go. And they all did that. And so this young man, you guys, when y'all see, y'all going to understand why I'm bragging so much and why I took a whole show to talk about my cast and this great film, because I'm really proud of you guys. So Shaka, you worked on a lot of sets. You've been in the movie game for a long time. What did you feel was different about Stoners as opposed to just being in the industry in general?
I'll tell you, the first thing that I noticed was the immediate excitement, like the energy. Some of the parts that you go through in film, you're going to run up against obstacles, adversity. I warned Stan, I said, bro, you sure you want to do this? But he was like, yeah, man, I'm going to make my own film. And I told him about the journey and some of the things that you have to do, like, just residency changes, location changes, and cast that ended up showing up at my house. We had tried to use my house for a location.
Too
and
pretty.
I can tell you,
Too pretty.
Nah, it's all good. But when I tell you the energy, when everybody came in there, everybody was so excited. And as soon as I stepped on set later, I could just feel that same energy had met me. Every single time I talked to somebody, everybody was excited about the project. Everybody was excited about the energy that was going on set. Shout out to Cricket. Shout out to Turney. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Turney is like literally a superstar in the making.
Superstar.
If y'all don't know, her energy is like on
She's
1,000.
She's superb. Incredible person.
And then I'm meeting all these other actors that they surrounding her with, and it made sense what he was doing because he was bringing everybody that was doing something in the industry. He brought them into the film. So there's musical acts that people are gonna recognize. There are people that everybody in the city gonna say stamp. And that matters to us, because you know how we are from home. We like, hey, it's personal. You know what I mean? So you got to do it right. So the fact that he protected the film by making it authentic, I got to give you a shout out to that. I was shocked when I came to the table. I was like, Dad, how you pull this off? So this was really dope. And I just got to give you a shout out, man. Shout out to Goofies. Goofies is always on. I don't know where you at. But,
always.
Hey, bro,
drunk. I'm right here.
If a napkin drops.
He drunk. He said, I don't know where Goofy
that dude is ready to cook. Shout out to Goofies, man. Shout out to Paul, my guy Paul. Paul's a great actor. Shout out to Paul. Q's in the building. I see Sal out here.
Indeed.
Sal and Joey. So shout out to Q. Shout out to Paul. Paul took a bad one. You know what I'm saying? He had to get that.
Yeah.
But you know,
That's my man,
he's a
Paul
trooper,
up.
man. He's a trooper, man.
Yes,
shout out
indeed.
to Paul, though. But thank you for the opportunity.
And so let's give it up for these two amazing cast members. Give it up for Stoners, man. We'll be right back after this commercial break with two more cast members. Oh, shit. Oh, no? All right, hold tight. All right, so guess what? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, we running out of time. I'm sorry. So, books. Row. My Space Table. Shout out Space Table, first of all.
Yes,
Second
sir.
of all, yeah. Second of all, from the Space Table came some production members, cast members, all kind of members, right? That's my family, right? We rock with each other, and they brought a team with them to help with the whole situation, including cast members. So I want to shout out to the Space Table and everything they got going on, and my whole cast, my whole crew. And we run out of time, so I gotta get these young men that came all the way from down south to come here to get down with us to close. So we'll be right back after this commercial break, and we'll give them their time and their justice. We'll be right back. Give it up. Spotlight over the show.
So much, Dan. We're
Tony!
so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm. Well, let's get but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add, if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleep fast. Get it on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into everybody sucking hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they ingenuity's apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie lie. Under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, black exploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch break. Fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewind into they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me. Hear what?
beside my bed. I still
Remember, baby, everything you get.
always thought our love was so by my side, mama.
Now you're gone.
All I wanna know, baby, all we had was good. You don't call me anymore.
Yeah.
I still light the fire on a rainy night.
Y'all had a good time. We ready to close this show. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all had a good time? That's what I'm talking about. Our audience was live, too. Y'all guys are live. Y'all live. Y'all know y'all live? So I want to shout out to everybody at the sound of my voice, man. Our whole YouTube movement, it's moving, man. We almost at a quarter. Are we at a 250,000 yet? We like right there at a 250,000, man. So I'm proud of that. Everybody who's locked in from YouTube, Spotlight Over the City, IG, Facebook, everywhere, all over the place. We are Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and rock with us on the IG page, YouTube page, everything. Never be too cool or too fly to pray, though. I meant that. Never be too cool or fly to pray, right? God is your source, and He gonna make you the plug. I ain't lying to you. Keep watching. So God is the source. He'll make you the plug. Love hard. Live good, God first is what I always say to close the show. But because I'm not all the way closing, I got to give these guys their time. I want to make sure you guys acknowledge them and follow them and lock in with them because they're doing something different that I really appreciate in music. Black people are very diverse in music, and we don't know that. So I want to show that today by showing their diversity in music and appreciating some of the diversity that they bring. So these guys are amazing. I'm going to let them speak a little bit about their journey, and then we're going to get into their music. So what brought you guys all the way from Georgia? What part of Georgia are you from, first of all? And let them know how this thing even came about.
Well, we'll start out like this right here. My name is Mario.
My name is Rashad. Keno, what other people call me as well.
Yeah, and we're out of ink. So actually we're down south, down there. We down
way
there.
down there.
Yeah, almost like three miles. I mean, three hours south of Atlanta. Okay. So
we almost right there on the Florida line. Yeah. Right there on the Florida line almost. Yeah.
Okay. So
hold up. And so I want to ask you this because you guys are bringing a different element to music. So based on where you come, are you from there actually?
Oh, yes, we are.
Okay, so this is where the music actually is grounded and rooted and coming to your whole being from that area.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to show them some of what they haven't seen before.
Exactly.
And that's what I like about you guys because you bring a different element to music and it's unapologetic and it's real smooth and just real easy to listen to, right? Yeah. It's a cool vibe. It's a vibe. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
We agree.
So if you had one thing you want to tell the people before you get started about your music, what would that be?
Really, it's just, like you said, it's feel-good music. Back home with family, friends, loved ones, it's just that type of vibe.
How can they follow you guys?
Oh, you can follow us on Facebook. That would be Out of Ink. On Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, which is X, that would be officially _ Out of Ink.
Out of ink. How do you spell that? We're gonna make sure because some of us don't be always knowing they had a lore and they've been,
That's right.
420 in and all, you know what I mean?
That's
so
right.
You gotta break it all the way down.
So Out of Ink is OUTTAINK. Out of
There it is. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna get out of these guys' way and let them perform because I'm excited about the performance. So I'm gonna hand the mic over to these guys, and y'all put y'all hands together. Y'all ready? Put them hands together for Out of Ink in the building.
Yeah, let's go.
Listen, pulled up, me and my boys headed to the party in the backyard. Got the beer on ice in the back of my Dodge. The party don't start until I put it in park. Put out a full deck of cards and the fam goes, yeah. Lose a game of space, but it give up that cherry. Some people showed up that we didn't invite here. We probably wouldn't even care, 'cause it's just some beer sipping and some greasy chicken. Barbecue on the grill till the food gets done. Let the sound system beat us a good old song. No pool restrictions and bikinis missing. The party don't stop until we see the next sun. We've only just begun to have ourselves a little bit of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun. Yeah, yeah. Outside, nothing but good vibes. Just got two in my system, now a two-step slide. The water feels nice and the girls do too. You're feeling like I'm feeling, then I'm feeling like you. The music keeps playing and everybody keeps saying, if I get too drunk, then you know where I'm staying. And the songs get louder and the girls get wilder. And the cars keep slamming, gets crazy by the hour. Turn the lanterns on for light. Karaoke through the night. Hokey pokey on my mind. Yeah, we do this all the time. It's just some beer sipping and some greasy chicken. Barbecue on the grill till the food gets done. Let the sound system beat us a good old song. No pool restrictions and bikinis missing. The party don't stop until we see the next sun. We've only just begun to have ourselves a little bit of fun. Yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who ready for this one? Woo. We're gonna bring y'all back down to our parts. Long day on the job, yeah, I've been working hard. It's time to punch the time card. Stop by the bill shop, grab a couple of tops. It's time to turn it up a notch. Gotta call up the crew so they can call up a few. We about to do what we do. It's gonna be lit like a fuse, so tell the neighbors the news. They brand the ballers of booze. Then we meet up at the spot, yeah. And they put on something that fine, yeah. We about to have a good time in this bar, yeah. And we ain't watching no clown. We be head bobbing and feet stomping and hand clapping. You'll swear it was church. We be this feeling and this giving a good feeling like a preacher's giving a word. We be getting down with the whole down. Is that sound? They got our boots to the ground. We be the drinks coming and app drumming and fist pumping. They be, you be, yeah we be. Cold one in my hand, yeah I came with a plan to get drunk and do my dance. Throw a couple of cans to a couple of friends, yeah I know that I'm the man. Now that we got a chance to put the boots with the pants, we were lit in advance. Now feel my cups once again and fill it up like a stand on Friday night with a band. I'm from them up in the sky, yeah. And play that song that we like, yeah. Like a fifth in the glass with no ice, yeah. We trying to take that thing up to new heights. We be head bobbing and feet stomping and hand clapping. You will swear it was church. We be fist spilling and misgiving, a good feeling like a preacher's giving a word. We be getting down with the hold down. Is that sound? They got our boots to the ground. We be the drink coming and air drumming and fist bumping. They be, you be, yeah we be. Up, slide, kick right, kick left. Left, slide, kick right, kick left. Back, slide, kick right, kick left. Right, slide, kick right, kick left. Up, slide, kick right, kick left. Left, slide, kick right, kick left. Back, slide, kick right, kick left. Right, slide, kick right, kick left. We be head bobbing and fist drumming and hand clapping. You swear it was church. We be fist spilling and it's giving a good feeling like a preacher's giving a word. We be kids down with the hope down. Is that sound? They got our boots to the ground. We keep the drinks coming and air drumming and fist bumping. They be, you be, yeah we be.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Look, I tried to tell y'all, see, I know talent. Y'all thought I was playing. They like this. Y'all let them come on here. Hell yeah. I told y'all. So this is all I want to say. Y'all fire, man. I love y'all music, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do y'all love their music? Out of ink, man. Out of ink. Make sure you following these guys. Support these guys. Make sure you lock in right now. Get that damn phone out here, Out of Ink. Follow these guys, man. These guys ain't playing no. So talent doesn't just come in one lane. We don't always have that trap music. We don't have. I love it, but this is a different lane that I really respect because their own lane. They own this lane, and then I tell y'all guys are talented, man. Y'all going somewhere. So anything I can do on Spotlight Over the City to make it work, I swear to you, I'm gonna make it work, bro. Y'all got me sweating. I was over there. Fish popping, shit. What you talking about? They gonna play? I did all that right there. And so I say that fish popping, yeah, I said, yeah, I was hitting that. I hit that. Y'all think, shit, they gonna play? So I say that to say I love you guys, super talented. But I gotta say shout out to my sister, Kiana Scott. She really helped me with this movie, man. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, money, anything she could think of, she made that work, man. So, Kiana Scott, my sister, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I love you. She also got us some Moet for the night. We're going to pop a whole bunch of bottles of champagne, courtesy of her. This young lady back there in the black looking cute, that's her. That's my sister, y'all. Y'all get up for Kiana Scott in the building. I want to also thank my beautiful, this one right here, this Terry Long lady. This lady stuck her neck out, sent money to help make sure things were taken care of when she wasn't even in town. Make sure that you guys were eating. Make sure you guys, because it was a group effort to do this Stoners thing. It wasn't just staying long. It was a group effort. So I thank everybody involved, man, and we had a great time. Y'all enjoyed yourselves? All right, man. That's it.